Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. Last time, I filled out an entire row of heart containers. I am now a 10-heart man, and much love to go around for everybody. But I am also going around and filling out the rest of these sea charts this episode. I really need to get it done. I want this to be finished. I know that's like a very tall task, very high order, but I do want to get it done. I need it to be done for my own mental health. Up there, I see that there's a Korok. This is nothing at the moment. I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen here. But I don't think I've initiated that side quest, so not right now. Alright, so there's nothing here right now. There's this big old rock here, but I'm going to have you know, we actually can't get to that just yet on foot. We can get to it, but not on foot. We actually can never get to it on foot, so maybe I've made it a little bit too obvious what we're gonna use to get there, but either way, not doing that just yet. These thunderstorms out on the open sea are pretty ominous, as well as these bomb barrels, Jesus. But I honestly really like thunderstorms. I think they're pretty nice. I tend to not play games during them, because I would rather not have an issue where, like, the power goes out and then I lose all my progress, or worse, like, I don't know, somehow lightning strikes me through a building, transfers through my controller, and bricks my console, because that's definitely how that works. But I do like just kind of sitting down, maybe watching something on YouTube while I hang out and listen to the rain. It's pretty fun. I like it a lot. Definitely not an unpopular opinion, though. I know a lot of other people who actually really enjoy that. This island right here. I don't know what's on it, but I see things that are bombable, so let's use these 60 bombs I have on me. So there's that. There's the Korok over there. Still haven't done that side quest yet. Still have no idea when I'm going to do that side quest. Probably never, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm not a massive fan of it. It's just a lot of back and forth, so it's just not my cup of tea. But I don't know, we'll see. And that should be... okay, no, there's one more rock right here. There's something to go into, okay. Okay, so there are these guys. I actually usually take them out with my sword. I don't think there's any reason not to. I wanted to see how effective arrows were, though. I'm sure bombs are pretty effective as well, but also that means I have to use bombs. I only have 54 of them. What if I run out? Oh, no! Yeah. I'm usually pretty stingy on that type of thing, just in case I need them. You know, it just keeps me from having to grind like ever, which is nice. Okay, this is just a little enemy gauntlet from what it seems like, which I don't particularly mind. Combat in this game isn't too tough, as I've said. Even when I do get hit for making dumb decisions. Look at that. I'm not going to learn from my actions if I only take a quarter of a heart. You got to be a little bit more punishing than that for me to actually try. Unironically, though, like actually, there's almost no punish for getting hit unless you do it, like, over and over and over and over and over again. It's also, I mean, Zelda games aren't meant to be, like, super hard, though, so I don't know. Until Breath of the Wild came out, that was the general consensus I got. And even Breath of the Wild is only hard in the beginning because of the lack of resources, and after a while it gets pretty easy. That's a really funny way of showing that they have invincibility frames, actually. Grab their butt and run. That's that, okay. Not too tough. I feel like this is an area I was meant to come to earlier. I do save a lot of the more in-depth adventuring in Zelda games for later in the game, because I do tend to want to hold off on things, because I know that a lot of the time when you're exploring in a Zelda game, you get to a point where you're running you're running across all these things that you can't do until later, and it's just kind of frustrating that you're doing all this exploration and you can't actually do anything. Piece of heart, nice. Okay. At least that's how I feel about it. So I tend to hold off until I can do it till later. Maybe that's not the best format for like a let's play, but for now, while I'm doing these things blind, well, not blind, sorry, that's not the right word. While I'm doing these things with minimal research, you know, I should just kind of go at it at my own pace. I feel like that's the best way to go about it. I also think that's the most fun way to go about it, because if I do too much research, I tend to do research pretty close to a playthrough's creation, if you will. I tend to spoil myself, and guys, gonna be honest with you, that's not fun. That's not cool. Wow, look at that destination that I'm ignoring. No, I don't think so. Goodbye, Forsaken Fortress.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Another fairy fountain. Okay, I am seeming to find one of these per episode. They are feeling less and less special. They're special, trust me, but it's just with the way I'm currently filling this out. Okay, we can't do anything here. Never mind. They are still super duper special. Super duper special. Yay! It's so sad because I know what to do there. And I could have done that if I just formatted things a little bit differently. At the same time, who cares though? I can just come back here anytime I want. It's not a big deal. If I remember where they are, that is. I'm probably going to do a real quick sweep of everything near the end and just go through every single individual island and do, like, massive cleanup. But that's not going to be for a long time. So, how about no? Not right now. Not right now. Beetle, actually, before I, you know, top things off and I fill in the last part of my map, I actually do want to give him that card he gave me. Oh, a fine welcome to you, young person that I've never seen before. You're so lucky to meet me at this time. This shop will close in just 7 more days, and I'm having a clearance sale. Empty bottle. This is my last one. 950 rupees. No thanks. How much is the treasure chart? 900. Oh, okay. Oh, lordy. This is just... you really... You suck, dude. Okay. I'll get the empty bottle because I can.
Bye.
What an asshole, dude. That's so expensive. You know I need that. You know I need that to save the world. Look what you're doing. No. My love for Beetle, dwindling at a rapid pace. And that, my friends, is the last part of our map. That's it. We filled out every single bit, and I am pretty happy about that, actually. We have done quite a lot within the past 13 minutes. So I probably could have finished this off last episode, if I'm going to be honest. It would have been a bit of a long one, but at least I would have been able to get on to actual plot this episode. But anyway, enough worrying about the past. We still do have a bit more to do, so it could end up a little bit longer than I was initially making it out to be. But it is very nice to fill out this entire map. Fun fact, didn't do that on my original save file, actually. I never have done this, so it feels pretty great to knock this off my bucket list, if you will. Okay, that's lovely. This is gonna take a little while, because I've said this before. My timing is pretty god-awful with these things, so let's see. Can I set this down on top of this? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. And that is... nothing. 20 bucks, it seems. Okay. I guess I can use all the money I can get now, considering Beetle is... Or, sorry, not Beetle. Whoever that guy is now charging me some wild prices for things. But I definitely need them. So I kind of need to go out of my way to get that money and soon. Which sucks because, fun fact, I said that I would need a lot of money for something story related. So I'm kind of gonna have to grind, which was an inevitability. Honestly, I was gonna have to do it eventually. But it doesn't mean it doesn't feel any better, knowing that I have to do it sooner rather than later. This area is dark. Didn't have eyes, just throwing that out there for you. It's a little dark. I'm gonna grab this, and it's probably gonna spawn enemies, right? Who would have guessed? Look at all those keys hanging out. Couldn't have seen that coming. That would be a little bit scarier if I wasn't so accustomed to the fact that things would not be that easy. Like, come on now, really? You thought I was just gonna sit back and be like, oh, look at this free treasure chest. No, not, wait. Didn't mean to do that. But at least I can read the sign now, I guess. Thank you for that sign. Western Fairy Isle. How can I get there? West. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. I've learned that signs are worthless in the Zelda universe. Actually, not true. Just within this game, they tend to give me nothing of importance. So I think the way that I'm actually going to go about this, not get hit here. Instead, wait for them all to go back, and then I can do this. Just stand back, take things easy, have literally zero threat of getting damaged to the point of me being frightened because of these annoying enemies. And I can just pick them off, and they won't notice. They'll still hang out. Just be fine. On the fake ceiling, there's no ceiling there. I guarantee you there's no ceiling there. And they're just there, hanging there. It looks fine, so I'm being nitpicky, but I guarantee you, ceiling, nada, none, nothing there. Don't walk out again, thank you. And there we go. That's a treasure chest. I'm gonna pick up all of these rupees. I need as many as I can get. I missed one. It's probably gonna be despawned by the time I'm done with this treasure chest animation. And it's another treasure chart. I might actually have to go check out what these treasure charts have, because I'm sure a lot of them will be heart pieces, and oh yay, that's so nice. But at the same time, I also hope a majority of them are rupees, because I really need those rupees to beat the game. And honestly, at this point, I'm kind of more interested in beating the game than getting heart pieces. So that's something. Anyway, this video was a little bit shorter than I was expecting, but we have actually done everything I've wanted to do. We have explored the entire Great Sea. Now we can pretty much go anywhere we want and know exactly where we're going. We're not just going to be jumping into the blue. We know exactly what there is in the Great Sea. We've explored the entire world. I'm one well-traveled kid. But we are not done exploring the world just yet. There are many places we have not seen, many crevices we have not entered. And that was a weird way of wording that, but it's true. So next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, off in the horizon, we have a place to visit. Plot is calling my name. And next time, Plot is where I shall go. But that's for next time. Until then.